I ain't did this one in a minute. We're gonna wait till everybody kind of starts swooping in. Man, I feel like I ain't been on live in like maybe like a week, but I know it's only been like 2 or 3 days that I ain't dropped a video on here. Every time I do this. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm just calling in more people that need actual healing before I start with this collective reading. I call this part of, or this segment of the collective reading going into the abyss because we're going to get into the darkest, deepest depths of self. We're going to get into the parts of self that not a lot of people go into unless you're trying to do some shadow work. And you know, that's a difficult one. But I'm here and I'm prepared to go into the depths of the things that we all got to go into eventually, whether it's in this life or the next. I got one person here, so I mean, I'm gonna wait 1 more minute. After that, I'm gonna get into the segments. It's crazy because at the bottom of the deck, I just noticed that, but the devil card was just at the bottom of the deck. I really just looked at it and I'm like, okay, gotta get into the depths, into what's really going on. I'm gonna give it about one more minute. We already 2 minutes and 13 seconds in. I'll wait until it gets to 3 minutes, 222. Devil card is Capricorn energy. The devil card is also about bondage. It's about people being trapped in either business deals. It's about, it's the opposite of the world card. It's where, it's not where you don't get freedom, where there's no real freedom from anything. It's where people get manipulation from. It's where people get the devil card is all about binding. It's all about contracts and binding and control. Control over people, places, things, minds, manipulation at its finest. The devil card to me is like the energy I get from the devil card. If the devil card comes out, it's like somebody snarks. Well, like I said, I'm starting to try not to use the word narcissistic. I'm going to use emotionally unhealthy and not stable enough to realize when they're being controlling to others. I'm gonna just say that. What's up, Jasper? But thank y'all for joining the live. If you went to live, all I ask that you do is like, share, or tap the screen. But I appreciate you for coming in. You don't have to like, share, tap the screen. It's just something that I ask people to do because I feel like if you just kind of sitting and watching somebody, like, why are you watching them? But I'm about to get into a collective reading. I haven't been on TikTok in a minute, so I said TikTok. I haven't been on my YouTube in like at least 2 or 3 days. So now it's like, it's time to get some messages out. So we're gonna start by opening it up with a quick prayer. Thank you, Most High God, for everything that you do for us. Thank you so much for the messages that we're about to receive. Thank you so much for using me and the collective as vessels to not only uplift one another, but to be the best version of ourselves in this pseudo reality. Ashe. Okay, so we got the 4 swords in reverse. This is giving me the feeling of somebody don't want somebody at peace. Somebody don't want somebody to have peace. First card out, 4 swords in the reverse. It's like not having peace. Second card out, we got the Temperance Angel in the reverse. Whenever I see the Temperance Angel, which is Sagittarius energy, it automatically gives me the feeling of somebody who's in A fallen angel energy. It always gives me fallen angel, or the opposite of what an earth angel is. If an earth angel is somebody that's upright, that stands up for others, that helps heal the world, then the reverse of that is like, you know what I'm saying, pretty much like a fallen angel or a devil to me. I wouldn't even give him devil status, demon. I'ma read what it means real quick, just to give people a broader understanding of it. Because not only do I like to say my own personal meaning, I like to give an interpretation of what the card actually says. It says temperance in the reverse, going to extremes, blowing things out of proportion, falling apart, being pulled to extremes. So somebody's doing the most. Pretty much somebody's doing the most. We're gonna say that. I don't know why they're so aggressive. I really don't know. But somebody's aggressively going to the extremes about, and this is the truth. This is definitely the truth. We got the Ace of Swords out here. Whenever I see the Ace of Swords, I automatically get this is the truth. Somebody doesn't want you to heal. Somebody doesn't want you in a healing energy. Somebody that is a fallen angel or is the opposite of what you're trying to do. If you're on your healing journey, they're on the destructive journey of helping others not find healing by destroying others with, I hate using this word, but narcissistic tactics, emotional manipulation, withholding, or using emotions to specifically attack somebody's peace. We got a King of Pentacles. They doing this too, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn specifically. Or you could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your placements. Male or female is just the energy. Somebody who's trying to build something. Somebody who's trying to stay consistent at something. Then on top of that, you got this Knight of Pentacles right behind them. It's because they're slowly gaining status. You're either slowly gaining status or you're slowly gaining some type of money or opportunities. You're gaining something. I know that for sure. What's the... right, I didn't even get to ask. Right under the King of Pentacles, clarifying the King of Pentacles, is Gemini energy, the Lovers. So you have to get an opportunity. Somebody doesn't want you to be at peace because they don't want you to feel like you healed enough to have a lover's opportunity or to have an opportunity with somebody else outside of self. I'm going to tell you this, and I can already read the energy and feel the energy. If you know you've been doing the shadow work, if you know you've been doing the healing work, if you know you've been releasing a lot of things and a lot of toxic patterns within self, you deserve the best of the best. Everybody deserves love. You just need to deserve to show yourself love first before you show it to anybody else. That's one thing you gotta, and a lot of people, it's hard. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's hard. The more you heal, the more you're gonna run into narcissistic people and emotional manipulators that are gonna wanna try to bring you back into a place of stagnancy. Do not allow the opposition to make you feel like love isn't for you. Do not let the opposition make you feel like love isn't for you. You have to choose yourself first. That's it, that's all. And don't let people play with you. If you spot something that's not right with you, immediately let people know. What's the Four of Swords in reverse? Why is the Four of Swords in reverse? Ten of Swords, because somebody wants you heartbroken. Somebody wants you hurt. Somebody don't want you balanced. Somebody wants you unstable. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Those are the signs I'm seeing out here right now. What is the 10% in reverse? What is the temperance in the reverse, most likely? The temperance in the reverse is Eight of Swords in the reverse. The reason that this person that is attacking you and attacking your peace is because you broke free from a bondage. You broke free from the illusion of needing to want to be needed. You broke free from the illusion of giving people your energy who did not deserve you and allowing people to drain you for your life force energy. You removed yourself from people like that, and that's a good thing. What's the Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords got 2 cards that came out. You got the person that this could be. It could be a Taurus or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could be a Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that this is happening to. Hierophant in the reverse, Knight of Swords in the reverse. Hierophant in the reverse is they already a false teacher, false leader. And on top of that, they looked at as a, I don't even want to give them that title, but demon. We're just going to say somebody that's emotionally unstable. Somebody who does not see themselves doing the work. They rather watch other people do the work, confirmation, and steal energy from other people. They don't want to do the work. It's a person that does not want to do the work. And they know knowledge. They have knowledge, but they don't use knowledge to heal people. They use knowledge specifically to steal and drain energy from people so that way they can stay in a high vibrational state. What I'm hearing that they do is karmic trade-offs, meaning like they'll drain your energy and take your good karma out of you and give you their bad karma so they can continue to do bad things while gaining off of your energy. I mean, which is what an energy vampire is, but they do this to multiple people. On top of that, they not emotionally stable. They don't want to give you a real offer. They don't want to give you any value. They don't want to add value to you. They want to take the value from you in order to have a certain, or to be looked at in a certain light in the public. Confirmation. I'm glad the alarm going off, helping me with the confirmations. What is this Knight of Pentacles? What can clarify this Knight of well, it's not clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, it's clarifying this King of Pentacles with the Lovers clarifying it. It's your next lover or the next person that you're gonna end up talking to is going to end up being a very much a humanitarian, somebody who loves themselves as much as they love you and love to help other people as much as they love to help themselves. The person that you want to date is going to be somebody that's done the healing work like you, that's balanced the scale out in their lives, that knows how to give and receive and knows how to give to people who have less than. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Let me see why the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? It's not, you got an opportunity to come in. This is somebody you know. It's a Taurus. It's a Taurus Virgo. It's a couple out here. I wouldn't even say a couple out here. It's 2 people that know each other for sure, for sure. It's a Taurus Virgo Capricorn energy, and then there's another Taurus Virgo Capricorn energy. The Wheel of Fortune is in between this Knight of your opportunity and then this Queen of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse in between them. So this is what's slowing something down. This is wild. Yeah. The way spirit work is wild. I want to, hell no, decline. Said incoming call. Declined. Says the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is learn to adapt to change. Look deep into your negative cycles, going against the grain. So it's like, in order to stop these negative cycles from continuing to happen that ruin your opportunity, you have to go deep within and heal those wounds. Either they're childhood wounds, either they're picked up habits that you learned from other people, or there are a lot of things that you see constantly happen with you compromising your actual your freedom. Like, you compromise a lot of your freedom for other people. You compromise. You allow people to step over your boundaries. Even when you tell people your boundaries, you allow people to come in and step over your boundaries and step on you got to be able to put those walls up and be like, hey, look, I said this, I stand on this, and if you try to fuck over my boundaries, you will get fucked up. Like now, I honestly, personally, I stopped giving a fuck. I start telling people like, hey, if you try me, I'm not no longer one of the people that's like, okay, I'm gonna let people continuously try me. I'm one of those people that'll be like, all right, I'm gonna send my ancestors. First of all, I'm not one of those. I'm not easily emotionally manipulated. I'm not somebody you just gonna think you gonna call whenever the fuck you want to. I'm not somebody that you just think you just gonna, you know what I'm saying, treat any type of way. I'm not one of them. I'm not a lollipop. I'm not a sucker. What I will do is immediately remove myself from a situation and send my ancestors, because I know that they know how to put pause on people. I immediately will remove myself and go read Psalms 91 about 3 or 4 times. I will immediately remove myself and get into a meditation and talk to the Most High God. I will immediately remove myself and allow people to fuck themselves. That's what we do in this season. In this season, we don't play games with people. We let people play games with themselves. Only thing I can say is stop giving everybody access. Stop giving so many people access to you. You never know what the fuck somebody doing behind the scenes. You don't know if a person really do like you. Now I ain't gonna say that. As a highly intuitive spiritualist, you know before they know that they gonna do something weird to you. Like I once knew this person, right? I knew this person for a couple of days. And I had a dream the first day I met them. I had deja vu actually, the first day I met them. Confirmation. I had deja vu. And then I had a dream that same night that I met the person that they went home, lit a candle, and tried to send spell work my way to siphon my energy. I immediately blocked them. That as soon as I woke up out of my sleep, I immediately blocked them. I ended up seeing that person a few days later, and they was like, damn, like you just cut people off like that. Like, did you just block me? And I was like, yeah, like I removed you. Cause I mean, I ain't gonna lie. And I tell people the honest truth. Like, if I don't trust you, I don't trust you. If I don't trust you, I don't trust you. And they was like, well, that's messed up. He was like, man, you know what's crazy? I started losing stuff like right after we started talking. I was like, yeah, it's probably because of the shit that you was about to go try to do. Karma hit fast. But anyway, let's get back to this. Let's get back to the tarot. About to get with another collective message. First card out is the Six of Cups in reverse. So there is no hope for the past, is what I'm hearing. There's no hope for past people coming back and trying to even try anything manipulative. Most people know what the crazy part is. Most people don't even know that they be being manipulative. Most people don't know that them trying to jump into your energy and overly, excessively talk to you is energy draining. Most people don't even know that they being energy vampires. Most people, matter of fact, let me take that back. Most people know that they energy vampires. Most people know that they are there to get good energy from you because you make them feel good. After a conversation with you, you make people feel good. You make people feel like they can do anything. And most people know that they only hit you up when they drained. Most people only hit you up when they drain, they low on energy, and they don't have the vitality to self-sufficiently honor themselves and fill up their own cup. They hit you up. They only hit you up because they know that they have nobody else they could turn to. And isn't, listen, as an earth, angel, star, seed, light worker, empath, there's nothing wrong with that, helping others. But it's something wrong with you giving all of you to others who would never do the same thing in return for you. These are people that would never, ever hype you up, that would never, ever, hey, I'm glad you started that business. Hey, I see you doing your thing. Hey, let me buy a reading for. These are never going to be those type of people. There will never be those type of people that you really should just not keep in your circle. These people only want to use you temporarily because they see that you have the gift. They see that you have that light. If you see you have that light, they see you got that light too. Just like you see that they got a light. Only difference is you cultivate yours. You put a little gasoline in yours every day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it like my interpretation of putting gasoline to it is you meditate. You actually take care of your body. You work out. You praise the Most High God. You communion with the right people. You study the right things. You might even journal every day. You do things to feed your soul, to nurture your soul. A lot of people want the light, but won't nurture the light. It's like being in the middle of a snowstorm and having a small campfire and the fire is about to go out. I'm the type of person that's about to put my hands around it and I'm about to, I'm trying to keep that fire going. I'm like, grab a couple more sticks, put it in the fire so that fire get bigger. These is people that'll sit there and watch that fire get so dim to where it's about to go out. And they'll watch it just blow out. Can't be one of those. Ace of Wands in reverse. This person from the past, these people from the past, they fires are going out. Ace of Wands is all about creativity, energy, passion, what God gave you, your sacral energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy out here. Somebody's flame is going out. We in the deepest, darkest depths of the abyss. And somebody's flame is going out. All because they treated you like an option. All because people treated you like an option. And like the last option too. You wasn't somebody's first option. You damn sure wasn't somebody's second option. You hella wasn't somebody's third option. Shit, you wasn't even the fourth option. Shit, probably wasn't even the fifth option. People treated you like an option. And now that you're highly favored, they knew that you were highly favored. They're not gonna say that now they see you highly favored. They already knew you was highly favored. They only treated you like an option. Because with treating you like an option, kept your energy low and kept their energy high. They used you as supply. No longer gonna be used as supply. In any timeline realm, I wouldn't do it. Coming out here now. Three cards fell on the ground. It's wild. This is wild. Yeah. You ended the cycle. You ended the cycle. You got the Two of Cups. You got the Two of Cups in the reverse. This was a relationship. This was a relationship. It was a bad relationship. It was a narcissistic relationship. It was an emotionally draining relationship. And with the world card out here, you ended the cycle because there wasn't nothing to plant with this person. There was nothing growing with this person. Page of Wands is growth. Like in the reverse, there was no growth in this situation at all. Let's get to the Six of Pentacles. It was always constantly having to defend yourself. That's why the Six of Cups is in the past. That's why you don't want to go back. It was always constantly having to defend yourself, having to defend your energy, having to defend your decisions, having to defend why you wanted to help you. It was always a constant notion of having to defend yourself. And this is why you probably in this energy of allowing people to let their lights dim. What's the Ace of Wands in the reverse? The Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So your money was going down when you was in this relationship. This is how you know who this relationship was. Your money went down. You probably lost your car. You probably lost your house. You probably lost a lot of assets and resources. You lost a lot of friends, family members, people who actually would have helped you. You lost those connections. You lost connection to not only that, yourself, you lost connection to the Most High at one point in time. And you lost connection to the parts of you that would have stood up for you, that divine masculine energy in you. You lost connection to that, dealing with this type of person. And these the type of people that want to come back into your life. These the type of people that was confused on giving you the Four of Wands, giving you an actual marriage, giving you an actual, I'm seeing 1044. So you at that 144,000 frequency right now. These is people who actually didn't want to give you a real commitment, a real marriage, a real chance to actually build a bond with, to build something with. People didn't want to give you the real. People only wanted to give you the fake versions of themselves. Like you wasn't going to eventually be able to see through the illusion. People never gave you what you gave them. What's the Two of Cups in the reverse? Why is the Two of Cups in the reverse, Most High God? Because they never seen you as this. They never seen you as a real lover. Gemini energy. They never seen, that's crazy. The Two of Cups in the reverse. But they think you a twin. They think you they twin. but they could never give you a real relationship. They could never give you real love. They could never give you a healed version of themselves because they refuse to do the work. They rather you do the work, and they take that from you. They could never give you something real. And this is what they see you as: a twin flame, a soulmate, a forever person. They forever had you fucked up. What's the world card? They forever got you fucked up. Hey, it's crazy. Capricorn energy on Capricorn energy is wild right now. The world card. You ended the cycle with the devil. You ended the cycle with a devil. Capricorn on Capricorn energy. That's wild. You ended the cycle with a devil. With a real devil energy. What's this page of? What's this page of Pentacles in the reverse? Magician. You manifest an abundance on your own. Confirmation with the confirmation with the beeping. I'm sorry. You manifesting something on your own. You manifesting something by yourself. You ain't got time for it. What's the whole damn, I didn't even get to ask the question. They want to work hard to get you back. It fell right under the devil. The devil wants to work hard to get you back. That's wild. That's wild. It's a lot of people that fucked up with you, I could tell. And you headed towards your happiness. You working hard towards your happiness, but the devil wanted to work hard towards getting you back minded. I don't see that shit happening at all. I don't see that shit happening at all. What's this, God damn it. Gosh dang it. Strength card, Leo energy. Yeah, you working hard. You got the strength to create your own Ten of Cups. I seen the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, never mind. Yes. Somebody feeling done, cooked right now. Ten of Swords. Somebody feel like they can't communicate with you. They can't breathe without you. They can't eat without you. They need your energy so bad because they feel like confirmation. They feel like they light is out. They light going out. This is the sad truth about what people don't like to talk about when dealing with earth angels. You lose everything when you fuck with an earth angel, and they figure it out. They finally figure out that the only way that they can live, and this is what a lot of earth angels go through, you figure out eventually that the only way that you can manifest and live is if you get away from the karmics that are draining you. Because with you getting away from these certain type of energies, they starve. It's literally like a vampire. They starve. And when they starve, nigga, they die. And you get to live. Because if you let a vampire keep sucking your energy every day, you're going to be drained to the point to where you fucking either lose your mind, you lose your health, or you lose your life. You lose your mind, you lose your health, and then you lose your life. You cannot stay around these persons. You have a choice, a free will choice on what you gonna do. Somebody fire going out. I'm telling you, somebody fire going out. Somebody fire going out, and they want a confirmation, and they want to communicate, but they can't. They know they can't. They know they can't bring that childish ass communication to you. They know they can't hit you up, call your phone number. Why you don't want to talk to me, or why you block me, or why you acting like that? They can't. They know the gaslighting stage is way beyond over. The emotional manipulation stage is way beyond over. And there's nothing that person can do to convince you that you don't know or see what you've seen in that relationship. There is nothing that they can say to convince you anymore, or entrap you, or entangle your mind into believing that they did not do what they did, which was emotionally manipulate you, drain your energy, gaslight you, put you in the third parties, cheat on you, and involve you in situations that you had no business being in. There's no way. There's just no way. There's no way in hell for them to ever put you back in that loop of low vibration energy to where you can't see what the fuck is going on. There's just no way. You spent too much time away from them. That the problem was, they should have never let you get far away. This is what they regret right now. This is the only thing that they regret. They don't regret losing you. They don't regret cheating on you. They don't regret putting you in third parties. They don't regret manipulating you or draining your energy. They regret the day that they let you get so far away from them that you woke up consciously and woke up and rose to a level so high that you were no longer able to be manipulated. That's the only thing that happened. It's the only thing that happened that fucks them up to this day. To this day. They not hurt. They not hurt. Look, because they Eight of Swords out here. They still want to bind you. Nigga, to this day, they still want to. I'm telling you, this. If y'all ever seen that movie, Silence of the Lambs? Put that lotion on thy skin unless you get the hose again. That's what they want to do to you. Confirmation, y'all. I know you heard that beat. That's what they want to do to you. They want to have you somewhere in a dark-ass little basement, tied up, and I'm sorry to say this on there. They want to have you somewhere tied the fuck up. And they want to be, put the lotion on thy skin unless you get the hose again. They want to fear tactic your ass into giving away your energy. They want to fear tactic your ass into giving away your energy. Shit. It's wild, but it's too late. You've already found you already got the Nine of Cups. Your ancestors is heavily protecting you right now. The Most High God is heavily protecting you. You're protected in your emotions. You're not fazed by it. You ain't fazed by that shit. And this is what they think they going. This is what they in right now. This is their energy. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ain't shit going for them. Ain't shit going for them. And then you in this energy. I knew it. And then you in this energy. Four of Pentacles. Very stable. Very emotionally stable. Very much. And they want to fight you. They want to fight you because you at peace. They want to fight you because you at peace. That's crazy. What's hidden though? It's something hidden. What's hidden about this relationship that you don't know? What's something that you don't know? That shit ain't really too much you don't know. Oh, okay. That it was a father figure, a parent that made this happen. That was actually using them to use you, that made you walk away. This shit wasn't hidden though. Honestly, it wasn't hidden to you. It was a father figure or a mother figure, but either way, it's coming out here. It's this Emperor energy, Aries energy. Then you got this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You already knew where the manipulation was coming from. You already knew. I'm hearing that shorty song. I'ma send them to the doctors. If I go today and watch a nigga come and go find them, we gonna swing the band with them choppers swinging like opera. I'ma be the first pick, be the man on my roster. Like fuck the opposition. And then I'm hearing, he said something, but your daddy be drinking with beer. I don't know. That was for somebody. Somebody dad or parent is an alcoholic. That's what I heard. And then I hear the person that you're dealing with became an alcoholic. And they childish. Page of Wands. They childish. They're childish. They're very childish. This is why you don't deal with that person. They have no discipline. They're childish. They don't know how to stand on business at all. They don't know how to be themselves. They wear a mask in front of everybody. Everybody that they meet, they gotta wear this mask too. And this is why you don't care. The bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. Yeah, you don't give a fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this here. Thank y'all for coming to my tarot channel. Thank y'all for coming and supporting. This is the collective reading that I call In the Depths of the Abyss. I think that's what I call it. I call it something about an abyss. I'm seeing 17, 22, 44, and then I'm seeing 222. You might be seeing 222 a lot. You do got possible relationships coming in, but I ain't gonna lie, the best relationship you can have is with yourself and the Most High. I'm not telling nobody not to date nobody. I'm telling people to be aware There are, as much as there are good relationships heading your way, there are a lot of false relationships that want to put you back into a cycle. The best thing that the devil can do is distract you. Can't beat you, can't win against you because you got the Most High God. But the devil will distract you, male or female. Weigh your options carefully. Don't get into a relationship where you have sex with somebody on the first night. I mean, this is all simple fucking shit. This is all common sense. Don't let people make you feel like they actually healed. Because everybody healing, don't get me wrong, but a lot of people are not. I'm telling you, a lot of people be looking for the vampire off you. A lot of people be looking to energy drain you. A lot of people don't be really looking to do the work. They looking for you to do the work so they can do the work, so they can do the work on you. they be looking for you to do the work so they can do the work on you. They be trying to get your ass. I'm telling you, gotta be cautious. Thank you. Thank y'all. Peace.